All right, it's Boo 1039, Philly's Hip Hop, R&B, and Throwbacks. It's Paris Nicole, and I have a very special guest in the studio with me right now. You know, I'm from Virginia, and even when I was in Virginia, like, I used to always see this girl on Instagram. I'm like, yo, who is she? Her clothing line is popping. She's popping. And I have none other than Milan from Milano Di Rouge. What's up?
Hey, baby.
So you have to tell me about this brand because you're all over the place right now, and you're from Philly, and obviously it's huge in Philly. You can't go anywhere without seeing somebody rock a T-shirt or something. So tell me about it.
So Milano Di Rouge is a streetwear brand. I started in 2012, and we have unisex streetwear.
Okay, and now you have turned it into, like, it started with T-shirts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we started with T-shirts. So now we have a full-fledged line. So we have T-shirts, hats, sweatsuits, jumpsuits, dresses, skirts, backpacks, jackets, everything.
Wow. So Milano Di Rouge, what does that mean?
Making dreams reality.
I like that.
Thank you.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. So we encourage the dreamers to dream, to chase their dreams, and do whatever makes them happy.
Right. Absolutely. So you have your store as well here in Philly.
Yes.
And where is that?
It's on 15th in Spring Garden. So the address is 1509 Spring Garden Street.
Okay. So you started with just 2 T-shirts.
Yeah.
How did you grow into this big empire?
Hard work. So I started with 2 T-shirts, running around the entire tri-state, driving around, making deliveries out of my trunk. So
wow. Yeah. Because, you know, like, everybody has a T-shirt line nowadays. Right. So it's like, what did you do to make yours stand out from the next? Because yours does, literally.
Thank you so much. So literally when I started my brand, and that's what people used to tell me, everybody got a T-shirt line. Why are you doing that? I'm like, I'm not everybody. I have a vision. And I didn't have all of the money, so I had to start small, and I wasn't afraid to start small. So I always knew that I wanted a full collection, but I had to start with T-shirts. And from them T-shirts, I would just reinvest all of my money and keep constantly reinvesting all of my money and to grow, just to continue to grow the brand.
Right, and you use social media.
Yeah, social media. Yeah, on my social media, I share my story because I don't want people to think it's glamorous. A lot of times people will look at entrepreneurship as this glamorous job and see overnight success. I literally wanted to show my followers and anybody that will listen that I work hard. I'm up all night long working. So this is just, I'm just reaping what I sowed.
Right. So how is it like creating the actual like designs or thinking of like the different jumpsuits and all that?
So like when it came to my jumpsuit, this is a long story, I'm gonna make it short.
Okay.
So when it came to my jumpsuit, I literally designed that in 2015. And all of my, like we had a round table discussion with my team, and I was like, I'm gonna do a jumpsuit. And this was pretty much going from T-shirts and sweatshirts to jumpsuit. They're like, why are you gonna do that? Like, everything's good right now. Why are you gonna do a jumpsuit? I'm like, this is what I wanna do. So this is why I really don't share my ideas until I actually create them. Because had I listened to my entire team, I would have never created the most successful product to this day. And that's our jumpsuit. But yeah.
And then you started with like sending it out to different artists and celebrities.
Yeah, I would send it out to different artists. I would send it out to celebrities. Like I use my Instagram to the fullest.
Right.
So I'll reach out to celebrities in their DM and hey, Milano Di Rouge, we like you, we admire what you do. Our brand represents making dreams reality, that of what you're doing, and we would love to send you a package to pay homage. Some people they accept, some people don't. And then some people just reach out to us on their own. Like Keke Palmer, her manager, said he loved what I'm doing.
Oh, wow.
He reached out to me.
Yeah.
And Blac Chyna, she ordered it on her own. I didn't know that her name was Angela.
So, okay, let's talk about that. So when she ordered the jumpsuit?
Yeah, she ordered 2 jumpsuits.
Okay.
The Army Venus of Mars and the Black Venus of Mars. And she ordered a Kylie set. So she ordered it on her own. I didn't know that her name was Angela White.
So when you realized it was her, what did you do? How did you feel?
I realized it was her by the email address because that was the name of her Black 88 Fin was the name of her boutique. I'm like, hold on, this is Blac Chyna ordering my stuff. I'm like, is she ordering this to steal my designs?
Yeah.
So I was kind of scared, but I literally packaged it really nice, and then I added some other things into it. I knew she was dating Rob Kardashian, so I put in my little ski masks for them.
Yeah.
I was just making it really nice, and then I sent it off to her. And like a month later, she was showed, the first thing she wore was the Army jumpsuit, and she was broadcast everywhere with Rob Kardashian with their jumpsuit on. It was literally on E-News. Like my dad is incarcerated. He saw that jumpsuit on TV because she had it on.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So is that like the biggest moment for you as far as celebrities go with your brand?
It was a big moment, but when I see anybody in my brand, it's a big moment for me. I don't care if you're a celebrity or not. When I'm driving by and I see the 5 City Cross or the Milano Di Rouge, I'm happy. It's a big moment.
Yeah.
Because this is my vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I see that Meek is always rocking your line as well. How is your relationship with Meek?
He support me, I support him. This is Philly. He was the first artist, he was the first celebrity actually that wear my brand.
Oh, wow.
And that was back in 2012.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been going since 2012?
Yeah, I started my brand November 11, 2012.
And here we are, 2017. So what's next? Like, you have the line. Do you want to expand some more? Do you want to go in a different direction? What's your plan?
Well, right now, I really want to do global expansion. That's my biggest thing right now. And that's why I moved to LA. So a lot of people think I moved to LA to start another store, but I just moved to LA to brand and network because I don't want another store. Online is the biggest store in the world. And I really want Milano Di Rouge to be symbolic to Philadelphia, just like the cheesesteak is.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm really focused on expanding, networking, and then I'm working on my making dreams reality aspect of the brand. So I do like girl boss sleepovers. I go to different schools and talk to the children about making your dreams a reality. And I also have my Safe Sex Saves Lives campaign, whereas though I made Milano Di Rouge socially responsible, and I wanted to use my voice and my platform for a greater purpose. So we do HIV awareness.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Really awesome. So if you could tell yourself in 2012 a word of advice, what would it be? Like the younger you.
What would I
Something
say?
that you learned that you're like, wow, if I would have only known this.
Oh my God, I learned so many lessons. Child. I would tell myself to focus on the positive. So in the beginning, I would just let all these different things influence my mind. And now I've gotten so far so fast. Well, it seems quick, but because I don't worry about negativity. People can't even call me with negativity. I literally, in the phone call, I don't even want that in my space. So I will really say focus on the positive. Don't even let that negative noise get in your mind, because that can really stop you from reaching your goals, or it'll make it take longer to reach your goals when you focus on everything else except your goal.
Absolutely. Now, a lot of people have brands, but that's not really the face of their brand. Now, like, you're the face of your brand, which means that you have a lot of spotlight on you. So now, since you have this big following and everywhere you go, people know who you are, like, does it feel a little different? Like, people look at you more as a role model now? Like, you kind of like, all eyes are on you.
It's weird. Oh my gosh. I had no choice but to be the face of my brand, because I didn't have no money. I had to take my own pictures at first. I had to be my own model at first. So that was the way that was my only way to promote my brand. And I believe in my brand, so I wear my brand every day, because this is something that I would buy from a store.
Right.
But I hate the title of a role model, because I feel like a role is acting, and I'm too real. Even the way I talk, I'm not your corporate girl, so I'm too real to be a role model. I feel like when they put you on that pedestal, they can't wait to knock you down. And I'm going to be human. I'm going to go through things. I'm going to get through things. So I don't want them to look at me as this role model. Like, I'm human. I'm just a girl that's inspiring you to chase your dreams. Whatever it is, just look at me as that.
And that's why people love you, because you're real and people can relate to you. When they get that authentic person, like, they just vibe with that person. So I'm so proud of you. Even though we just met like last week, like, I think you're super dope. And I got to come out of the store.
Yeah, I got to get you a package.
Yes.
I got to get you a package.
Yes,
for sure.
we going to work it out. So shout out the website, the store address, and all that good stuff one more time.
MilanoDiRouge.com, and our address is 1509 Spring Garden Street.
And isn't your, like, anniversary coming up too?
Yeah, we have our flagship anniversary August 28th.
Oh, that's like, what, in 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's in 2 weeks. So we're going to do something outside of the store just to celebrate our grand opening, our 1 year.
Okay, let me know.
Yeah,
all right,
I definitely will.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you so much, honey.
Cool. It's Born 039.